Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoyed the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos and podcasts and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the merch. As always, thank you for watching. What's up, DanDans? Welcome to GM Showdown. My name is Ian. I run this show, 616 Shockwave. No tags, Nash, Bravo runs Kombustion.
Now, am I seeing Kitana making her way to the ring?
One half of the Shockwave Tag Team Champion. She's going to be taking on one half of the number one contenders, Johnny Cage, here tonight. My phone's going off, but I'll check that in a second because we got a hot opening match right here. One half, that's not one half of the number one contenders.
Who the fuck is that?
That's goddamn Lord Zedd from the Power Rangers. My phone will not shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Lord Zedd.
Okay, this text is actually from Johnny Cage, who's supposed to be in this match. Okay, what is this? Don't worry, I sent somebody in my place. Took Sonya Baby to the Bahamas. So, okay, it's not Kitana versus Johnny Cage. It's Kitana versus goddamn Lord Zedd from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
And Cage is with his Bahama mama.
No, I don't understand how Johnny Cage thinks that he has the pull around here to just undermine my booking like that. Look at Lord Zedd stuffing the takedown, but then Kitana flips him up and over the top.
Johnny Cage, you know, he's got a bit of an ego, you know. I know that because he was on Kombustion.
He pulled some dastardly shit over on your show, and now he's pulling dastardly shit on my show. Look, you can take the zebra off the stripes, but you can't take the trailer park out of the wrestling. That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah, and Doink came in his mouth.
Yeah, we saw Johnny Cage accept an award for that last week on Shockwave. And that's where he announced that he would be facing Kitana one-on-one, but he lied right to my fucking face.
Now, Ian.
Oh, elbow combination here.
When did you sign Lord Zedd?
Listen, I put pen to paper with Lord Zedd in the offseason. He and I have been going back and forth. It was a long-term deal. So I've been thinking, you know, maybe I'm going to get... Oh, look at these headbutts with that steel mask. That's not good for Kitana. I was thinking maybe Lord Zedd gets some action here on Season 2. You know, with the pending idea of Season 3, maybe Lord Zedd gets factored in there. Johnny Cage completely undermined my plans, and we're seeing Lord Zedd here on Episode 14 of Season 2. Wasn't what I had in the books, but it's what we're seeing now. Snapmare takeover from Lord Zedd. How do you like it?
Well, he's definitely got the size and power advantage, Ian.
Kitana, listen, her and her sister Melina, Shockwave Tag Team Champions. They defeated Mike Tyson and Clubber Lang. They defeated Saraya's Monster Closet, and they want to defeat Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade at Muscle Tussle with the titles on the line. Can Kitana keep her winning ways in order here against Lord Zedd? We're going to find out. You know what else we're going to find out?
What?
We're going to find out what Scorpion's answer will be to Sub-Zero. We're going to find out here tonight on Shockwave. Sub-Zero last week, he made that pitch to Scorpion. He said, I will release you from the curse if you hand over the Shockwave World Championship super kick to the Lin Kuei. Now, it's up to Scorpion. Kick out at 2 there from Lord Zedd. Big side slam from Kitana. I don't know what Scorpion's gonna have to say about that whole pitch. He's a fighting champion. He's got a strong dislike for Sub-Zero, and I don't know if that's gonna go the way Sub-Zero wants it to go. But he's threatening to strengthen the curse. He is threatening to turn Scorpion into a pawn.
Now, why does
Kitana crossface?
How does Sub-Zero have power over this curse on Scorpion?
It's that Lin Kuei magic, man. He put that curse over him. Scorpion thought the curse was tied to the World Championship. That's why he was like, someone's got to get this off me. And Michael Myers was able to do it. Michael Myers now a Kombustion cultist.
Oh,
Frankensteiner there from Lord Zedd.
Oh, agility on Lord Zedd, boy.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
She went through the Spanish announce table.
Absolutely. First table bump of the season. Lord Zedd with the agility of a cruiserweight and the body of a heavyweight.
That's why that chick that's drinking all that lean, that purple goo. That's why she's fucking this dude, because he's so powerful and agile, right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who's the fucking bad lady from Power Rangers? I don't know her name, dude.
Rita Repulsa?
Maybe. She drinks purple goo like lean.
Does she drink it?
I don't know. My memories of it are a long time ago.
You're making all these bold claims.
Pretty sure she was sipping on that.
Oh, well, she did come out of that weird pop. She was like, I will kill your asshole, or something.
Was she
like
banging Lord Zedd?
I don't know if she's banging anybody.
That's a shame. I would.
Yo, Goldar is on the wheel, right? Nobody's got him, though. That'd be sick. Sign Goldar, season 3.
Do you remember Zoids?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Was that a cartoon in the 70s? With
No,
like that yellow glue goo guy? He was like,
No, Zoids is... like the mechs, but they were in like dinosaur mechs and shot lasers. It was like crazy.
Well, you know what's
Animal
crazy
mechs.
is a big suplex on the outside of
Jesus.
the ring. Then those red mats are so hot. They're heated up.
Lord Zedd powering up on the inside.
Lord Zedd heating up with that big suplex on the outside. Can he hit? Oh, Zedd 0! The double Z cover! Oh,
nice bonus points
at the last millisecond there.
Head-to-head collision.
Her brains are scrambled from Zedd 0. Can Kitana, one half of the Shockwave Tag Team Champions, get her asshole in order?
Jumping vertical suplex again. Now that jump does add extra damage.
Sure does. Hell of a debut here for Lord Zedd. Never seen this guy in a wrestling ring before, but he's got the goods.
He's looking real good, Ian. He's looking jacked, real jacked.
Ooh, the combination. Listen, we knew...
Oh!
Puts him down.
I thought she was going to put him in a Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, these shots might knock him
mount.
out, but these are illegal. Everyone Neal getting involved here. Johnny Cage kind of skipped out on this match. Now, obviously, he wasn't going to put somebody in here who was going to be a pushover. He selected the biggest, baddest competitor he could to take out Kitana. Has he done it?
Oh, bonus points.
Kitana kicks out. Lord Zedd giving her everything he's got. Everything he's got.
We got an exchange of blows here. Kitana says no. Roundhouse kick to his head.
Lord Zedd counters with a drop toe hold here. Now, see, the thing... Oh, Fujiwara armbar.
Now, you've been to Fujiwara, right?
That's a man. Kitana was preparing for a showdown with Johnny Cage. She didn't know Lord Zedd was going to be in this ring. She doesn't know who Lord Zedd is. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe is a thing, but Mortal Kombat vs. Power Rangers is not, although that sounds sick. Captain McKay, put it together. You're our only hope.
Yeah, Captain McKay, make a animated film. Stop motion animation, if I'm being more specific.
Listen.
About Power Rangers versus Mortal Kombat.
Kick.
Do it by next week, please.
Look, from what I've heard, if the Patreon support comes through, he'll do it.
There we go, Zedd 0!
Zedd 0! And that's going to be all. Lord Zedd has done it for Johnny Cage.
1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. Johnny Cage pulling a fast one on the tag team champions. You gotta think he knows exactly what he's doing, shaking the confidence of Kitana and Melina heading into Muscle Tussle.
You don't, as champion, you don't want to eat a loss. Look at that.
Absolutely don't want to eat a loss. You do want to see matches
Ranger
like
breaker,
that.
dude.
Fucking so sick. No, Kitana's got a microphone. Look, Johnny Cage, you know what you did here tonight. You tried to take me off guard, and you know what? You did. Lord Zedd, I give you credit. You're a fantastic competitor. Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, you can't run forever. It looks like you've got a friend here. Melina and I will find a friend of our own 6-person tag team match next week. Nigel, bravo.
Whoa,
what a
business.
match. Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, and Lord Zedd versus Kitana, Melina, and a partner of their choosing.
A mystery man.
Wow. Huge match. Johnny Cage pulled a fast one. I think Kitana got caged.
King of the Cage man.
Ooh, DanDans, we're going to see your death today, Nigel. Bravo.
We got an exploding barbed wire death match here. Animal, former world champion of Shockwave, going up against the angry VG nerd.
The angry video game nerd was so, like a lot of people, so fucking sick of Soraya's Monster Closet. He demanded an exploding barbed wire death match against Animal. Listen, he was sitting at home. He was playing WCW Wrestling. Animal's on the cover of that game, and that game is my fucking ballsack. So, listen, somebody's gonna explode. April O'Neil has been given the night off for this match. We got the refereeper in there. He's already dead, so it doesn't fucking matter. You will notice blue mats as well. This is taking place in a separate arena. Every fan in the audience has signed a death waiver.
They die, oh well.
Yeah, you know, it's part of it. They will
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Shouldn't have been, absolutely. Twitch.tv/StoneCrow You can cash in your channel points to hear that whenever you want. Now, Nigel Bravo, I do have to mention...
When does the bomb go off?
At the every 5 minutes, this ring is going to explode. So, I don't know if anyone's going to win this match in 5 minutes. I doubt it. So, we're going to have big... Exactly. Someone's going to eat shit.
Oh, moonsault.
Refereeper can't even get a cover established there. Oh, Animal takes a short arm clothesline.
High stack bridging pin. One count.
Just a 1 count. Now, Nigel Bravo, I've been informed that the contract to face Little Mac, who debuted last week in a shocking debut, the contract for a match with Little Mac was denied by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson does not think Little Mac deserves to share a ring with him. Obviously, Little Mac wants to get that punch-out dream match. Little Mac versus Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson says no. So, sorry to disappoint you all, DanDans. I know that would be a huge draw, but when I'm dealing with somebody like Iron Mike Tyson, there's only so much I can do. If he says no, he says no.
Card subject to change. Low blow.
Low blow, and we are down to the minus 1 minute mark, sponsored by Godzilla. This ring is about to explode. And someone might fucking die. A bunch of people most likely will. Short arm clothesline. Oh, he's going for the cover.
That's it.
Oh, 20 seconds on the clock, DanDans. This ring is going up. Shoulder breaker. Take cover. Cover your head. Big danger. Oh, my God.
Holy shit, they're all blown to bits.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. And the power bomb, but the refereeper is down.
He got blown up too.
Oh, the angry video game nerd into the explosive electrified barbed wire.
He explodes.
Oh my God. Animal's got a barbed wire bat and he drives it into the rib cage. Both of these guys pouring blood, and this is exactly the type of bloodshed we knew we'd see. Power bomb, and that's gonna be all. Unbelievable match. 1 second short of going exactly 6 minutes and 16 seconds.
Almost 616.
Listen,
that should have been bonus points.
Oh, next season. It should have been. Animal picks up a blood-soaked victory over the angry video game nerd.
84% my ass. That should have been 100.
Yeah. I mean, listen, when you get an explode... Hold on. Animal's trying to throw the angry video game nerd into one of those explosive pots. He's going to kill him. Animal's going to kill him. But Rocky Balboa's here. The Italian Stallion makes the save, and he runs off Animal. Oh my goodness. Rocky Balboa comes to the aid of the angry video game nerd. Listen.
Well, there's all those Rocky games.
There is, and he didn't pick up the win, but he may have made a friend here tonight. Soraya's Monster Closet.
You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You know that one?
I absolutely do. Listen, new friends made tonight, bitter enemies still butting heads, and we're only halfway through this episode of Shockwave.
There's more Shockwave matches up next, like matches like this.
Massive tag team competition here. Nigel Bravo, have you heard that before? Yes, you have, because Shockwave's tag team division is deep, deep, deep. Turbo Time to Kill. That's Turbo Man. That's Duke Nukem. These guys have never put on a bad match in their fucking life. They want to get back to their winning ways. They want to have their name in contention. Listen, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, Kitana, Melina for the titles at the pay-per-view, but next season, who's going to be looking real good heading into season 3?
I'd like to see Turbo Time to Kill with some gold in the future.
Hey, man, in order to get
Hold
some
on,
gold,
who the fuck is this?
They're going to have to defeat the Phantom Thieves, Hikaru Shida, Joker, These guys are teaming up for the first time
Joker,
ever.
Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia.
Listen.
Here I go again.
Persona fans.
I got a persona.
Absolutely. Joker fans, Persona fans are losing their fucking minds. The Phantom Thieves make their Shockwave debut. Duke immediately ankle picks him and he's dropping mounted elbows.
Well, here's the thing. Persona is about, like, high schoolers, right?
Yeah.
So,
big scoop slam.
Duke Nukem is beating the shit out of a teenager.
He's
right
done
now.
worse. And listen, when they take on their persona, all bets are off.
Then they power up, right?
Absolutely. They can take different forms. There's no no guarantees when it comes to persona characters. Duke shoots a single again. Nothing there. Ooh, he's got him that time. Ankle pick.
Right now, Joker is persona non grata.
I
Don't
like
want to be
that.
stuck in that spot, but he powers out. He's going to tag in Hikaru Shida. Now Red Comet 13 creaming his jeans
Absolutely. I think I'm going to need a new pair of pants.
right now. Just have a bunch ready. Someone bring me a new pair of pants.
Yeah, now. Alan Bishopman represent. Put him on the wheel.
That was Will Grillo.
You're right.
Yeah.
Same. Will Forte played both of them.
Okay, oh, look at this, look at this.
From the top rope, Shida with the Samoan drop from the top.
Amazing
If it
power.
rhymes, I'm doing time. Duke is going to make a tag to Turbo Man after that one, and can you blame him? Look, do I like, oh, a powerbomb neck
Do
breaker.
you like and do you like?
Do I like the Shockwave wrestlers to all wear red in my red ring?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Yes, you're the red brand.
Oh, and a big scoop slam there from Shida.
Your favorite cigarettes are Marlboro Reds.
Oh.
You used
And
to
a
get
scoop
you
slam
used to
again.
get that free jacket in the mail because your parents smoked so many Marlboro Reds.
You have no
the
idea
duffel
how
bags,
close you are to that
the free
being
duffel
true.
bags. Yeah, I know because I
We
grew
had
up at
them.
the same time
Yeah,
as
we-
you. And
we
I
had
got
them.
We
You
got
had those
them
bags too?
You
Yeah.
kidding me? That was my backpack to school.
We had fucked up childhoods.
Nah, they were normal.
What was that sound? Did you hear
I
that?
think that was her back break.
It might have been a spinal break there. Cover.
Joker. Oh.
Goodness gracious. He knows the Phantom Thieves are on the same page. They know what's going on. Speaking of on the same page. Hold on. Okay, I have been informed that Little Mac has attacked Mike Tyson backstage. He did not take kindly to Tyson saying he doesn't belong in the ring with him. And being attacked like that, Tyson says, I want Little Mac in a boxing match next week on Shockwave. It was that easy. It was literally that easy. The ego of Mike Tyson is so fragile.
Fragile like an egg.
Look at this. Duke Nukem with a powerbomb
she's
off
dead.
the apron.
I'm sorry, Red Comet 13, but Sheeta is dead.
And now Duke has a steel chair.
I'm gonna count it out.
I don't know
No.
why he just brought a chair
Well,
into
maybe
the
he's
corner.
thinking ahead. He's planning for the future. I think the position of that chair will come into play later in this match.
You know what else is going to come into play?
Sure.
Pizza. I'm so lightheaded. I've been sipping on this large iced coffee with nothing in my stomach.
Well, we can't go get pizza because I look like this.
I'll put one in the oven.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta
got
have
some
pizzas
pizza
in the
here.
freezer,
there
brother.
We
You
go.
gotta
nice,
have 'em.
Nice.
Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, he's wrapping them
in.
up.
Not
But it won't
even
be
a
delivery.
roll.
It will be DiGiorno, just so you know.
Well, you know, I used to date a girl named DiGiorno, and she was hot and ready. We did not go steady. One night, 5 nights at Freddy's. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking
absolutely-
about she kissed a lot of dudes, and I was one of them.
Listen, when I met her, I said, Buongiorno, DiGiorno.
Really good.
You kept rhyming? And I had that ready before you started rhyming, and then I was like, oh, we're both going to rhyme on this bit.
Here we go.
Like
You know.
that. Oh, a double drop
drop
kick
kick.
from the Phantom Thieves. Into the corner. Now look, here's the thing. Oh, a
Running
step up
knee.
knee in the
Yeah.
corner. Some people are not going to like when they hear this, but Season 2 of GM Showdown is nearly in the books. We got 2 episodes left. Duke Nukem and Turbo Man both have a record of, I want to say, 1, 2, and 1 right now. If you don't have an impressive record during the offseason, these contracts are going to be evaluated.
You're going to fire him.
I'm not going to fire them, but Listen, I value winners.
And you hate losers.
I also value competitors who deliver big money. These guys have never had a bag match.
True,
so that will
always,
play
always
into the
good
ratings as well.
yeah.
Contract negotiations could be on their
Maybe
side.
you'll trade them to me. We'll see.
I'd offer them to you.
Hey, yeah, but then you were a bad man, so I said no trades this phase.
Will
that come back to haunt me? Find out in the Patreon podcast.
The GM Showdown podcast exclusive to patreon.com/616entertainment. Big superplex.
He makes me talk for 3 hours. It's the whole thing. It's free. Well, it's not.
Oh,
it's not free.
Oh, Turbo Driver!
Turbo Driver!
Turbo time to kill, nearly getting a win there on the Phantom Thieves.
Joker Amamiya broke up the pin.
Shining scissor kick.
Guarantee I'm saying his last name wrong.
I think it's Amamiya, but I have no fucking idea. I've never played his Persona.
I never played a Persona either.
But I spun the wheel and I got him, a.k.a. we had negotiations. I signed him to a contract.
Double dropkick. They're working together as a pretty good team.
Oh, I would like to throw this out there. Look at the athleticism of Joker Amamiya. It was recently...
He's got weird pants.
He does, and long boots. It was recently commented that I have too many DC characters on my roster, which is not, at the time, it was not
hold on.
true.
Let me be real here.
Sure.
Duke Nukem, not DC.
Nope.
Turbo Man, not DC.
Nope.
Not even Warner Brothers.
Nope.
Well, it might be. We don't know. I don't remember who produced that. Hikaru Shida, real.
Yep.
Joker Amamiya, Persona.
Not DC.
Not
He's
DC.
Atlas.
So there you go. That should shut up the comments right now.
Well, and here's the thing. I was told that I should get rid of some of those people and start using use this guy from Tekken and use this guy from Mortal Kombat. First of all, I have a million Mortal Kombat characters. Second, 3 of them are my fucking champions. Oh, Turbo Moondog! But second of all, you should know if you watch this show, we don't pick who
It's
we
random.
get.
It's on a wheel.
There's a 1 in 250 chance that we get a free pick. Those are the only people who we choose. Otherwise, it's a random wheel. So it's shocking that our rosters are as cool as they are when it's all random.
Yeah, I'm surprised though you haven't chosen any Tekken people.
Yeah, right?
Everyone loves Tekken.
Hey, Tekken is cool.
Is it?
Yeah, the last one I played was Tekken 2 on PlayStation 1. And I liked it. I would love to get King. He's on the wheel.
I remember I went over to this one guy's house. I was probably, I don't know, 10 or something. Maybe a little bit older than that. But,
oh, double power bomb!
I played him in one of the Soul Calibers, and I beat him. And then I played him in a Tekken, and I beat him.
Oh, power bomb neck breaker on a chair!
And then he said, I'm done playing. And then he made me go home.
I love that.
And
he made you go home.
And I never played Soul Calibur or a Tekken again.
So you're undefeated. Oh, kicked her right in the clam. That's a clam jam if I've ever seen one. Duke with double knees to the back. The Phantom Thieves need to get their assholes together here in Naja Bravo.
And she
There's
tags
a tag.
in the Joker.
Ooh, Duke just eats that drop kick. Go to sleep!
Oh!
A modified go to sleep from Joker.
Turbo Man's tagged in. He is the legal hombre.
I wonder if he has a move like that in Persona. That'd be cool, right?
I don't know how Persona works. Is it turn-based combat?
I think so.
Is it like the fucking attorney who points and talks, that game?
Harvey Birdman?
No, not the show. The fucking game.
Ace Attorney? Oh, Duke,
Roger
look
Wright.
out. Oh, dude, Turbo Man wanted to dive, but Duke said, let me do it. Oh, look at that. Diamond Dust from Turbo Man.
Uh-oh, Joker's got a kendo stick, just like in Persona 5.
Kendo
Battle
stick
Royale.
to the ribs. Persona 5 Royale, you're close.
I'm close.
That was the newer updated
I don't know.
version.
There's a lot of Persona 5s, I think, out there.
Well, they keep double dipping. Look at this. Step up scissor kick.
Extra damage to the back of Turbo Man's head. Now, that is the weak spot in his helmet. You'd think the front,
Frankenstein.
since it's only a visor and his chin is exposed, that would be the weak spot. But no, the back of his helmet is the weak spot because it was made in China.
See, you have the knowledge. Jingle all the way.
Well, here's the thing. Phil Hartman, one
Yeah.
of my best friends. Rest in peace, boo-boo.
We saw
Double.
a Turbo
Power
Frankensteiner. And then Turbo Man made the tag to Duke. If Duke hits that stunner or that last ride, the Phantom Thieves could be donezo. Asshole breaker there from Duke'em Nukem. You like that? Dookie Nukie. Look at this. Off the ropes and an Alabama slam from Duke'em Nukem. Listen, taking a page out of the Angry Video Game Nerd's book. I do have it on high authority that the Angry Video Game Nerd has been stitched up at the hospital. Stretch muffler here.
Now everyone knows Arnold does not work out his calves. It's the weakest part on his body. Mr. Universe, my ass. He does not work out his calves. Anyone who's...
Wait a minute, I got breaking news.
Hold on, yeah.
Scorpion has issued a response to Sub-Zero by burning down a Lin Kuei temple. Nigel Bravo, Scorpion
That's
is
a
not.
hate crime.
He's not handing over the Shockwave World title. The match is still on. Scorpion versus Sub-Zero at Muscle Tussle. Sub-Zero threatened to strengthen the curse. Are we going to find out what that means? Turbo Frankensteiner!
I have no idea, but I'm very into curses. The Curse with Nathan Fielder and Emma Stone, wonderful show.
I'll watch
Beautiful
anything
show.
with Emma Stone.
Absolutely. Now look at, if Sub-Zero really has
flying
the
knee.
control of this curse over Scorpion, it could be an easy win at Muscle Tussle.
Absolutely, it could. I want to know what he means about strengthening the curse.
Well,
he said, I will turn you into a pawn. Go to sleep!
This might be my fault, Ian.
What?
When Sub-Zero was on Kombustion, I gave him a whole bunch of devil shit.
Oh, see, he shouldn't have done that.
I didn't know he was going to come to Shockwave and do curses and
Well,
shit.
who knows how long that curse has been active? Scorpion's head's been on fire for a long time.
All I know is I gave him a bunch of devil shit, devil books like the Ninth Gate and, you know, fucking witch water and all that moon water. Curse.
Oh, Inzaguri!
Joker's somehow standing up to both these muscle men. It's impressive.
Ooh, sweep the
honestly.
leg, Joker! This is a fantastic fucking match. If I didn't already win the season, I think I'd win it right here.
Well, we don't know if you won
We
yet.
did.
Well,
It's
mathematically, but actually we'll find out in the next coming episode.
We
Stay
found
tuned. Keep watching the show.
You know what is still in the balance, legit? All-Star Collision. You never know. Oh, look at Joker with the striking combination! And a flatliner!
Ooh. Sheeta now legal.
Oh, that was the punchline. That's what that was. The punchline. Get it, Joker? I don't know why they call him Joker. Is he funny?
I have no fucking
Double
idea.
knees to the titties!
Do we got any DanDans that are Persona freaks? Leave some comments
I
and explain
guarantee we
Joker
do.
Mamma Mia to Ian and I, because we're just dumb Italian men. We don't know. I'm not Italian.
Yeah, I am. And I'm dumb.
I eat a lot of Italian food.
Ooh, I could go for some Italian.
I took a bath in Jardiniere the other day.
Oh. Was that before or after Doink massacred your face?
That was after to try to heal some of these wounds, dude. I look ridiculous. But you know what's ridiculous?
What?
Sheeta somehow powering up to fight Turbo Man like this.
Super kick, turbo kick!
She gets up!
Inzaguri! Nigel, are we going to another draw?
No, I think Sheeta wins in the next 2 minutes.
Turbo kick!
Never mind!
If he went for a cover, I think Sheeta might have taken all she can. Look out for the... Oh, Turbo Bulldog!
Here's the thing. Turbo Time to Kill is all about glory, high spots. You know, they're spot monkeys. I don't think they care enough about winning, and honestly, that's why they don't have a better record. They care about hitting big moves and popping the crowd.
Makes the tag to Joker Amamiya. I'm going to get massacred in the comments if I'm pronouncing that.
Dude, I
Falcon
guarantee
Arrow!
I've been saying it horribly.
What are you
every
saying,
time.
Amamiya?
Amamiya.
Look at this. Oh, Joker unloading on Duke Nukem.
Oh, he does Castlevania Matt Hardy shit, Dracula shit.
Unbelievable stuff. Duke was going for last ride, but the Phantom Thieves working together as a unit.
Right now, they're more of a Phantom Menace to Turbo Time
How
to
do you
Kill.
like that? Put Darth Maul on the fucking wheel.
Dude, Darth Maul's sick.
Darth Vader's on the wheel.
I don't like him as much as Darth Maul, dude.
Duke drops Joker with a left straight, and he's going to make a tag to Turbo Man. If he can hit one turbo kick, I think
Dude.
it's over. Look out! Go to sleep!
Go to sleep, Duke.
But I think Joker was distracted. I don't think he knew.
Darth Maul was banging,
Reverse Frankensteiner!
Darth Maul was banging Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones in that fucking horrible Han Solo movie, right?
I don't know.
I think that was the post-credit scene was Darth Maul was still alive and in spider legs and was banging fucking Emilia Clarke. It was pretty
They
hot.
turned him into a Thanagarian snare beast.
No fucking Kevin Smith, Mike Masters bullshit.
Shout out to the Something Awesome podcast.
Great podcast. Listen to it. They have a great theme song.
Oh, Turbo Breaker!
This might go to a draw,
Oh,
bro. No!
Diamond Dust! Who's legal?
I think Sheeta.
Oh, Frankensteiner! Someone go for a goddamn cover here, man. Oh, Bulldog!
I'm telling you, he's all about the glory. But doesn't he know there's more glory in winning?
Turbo kick! And that's going to be...
No, he's lifting her up. Jesus Christ.
No one
dude.
goes for pins these days. It is 2024 wrestling, isn't it?
True.
We are recording this on January 1st, 2024. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Cheetah
Year.
with an arm breaker.
Happy New Year, DanDans. If everyone subscribes to Patreon, if only 10 more people subscribe, he's going to make Vice City the musical.
You're not too far off. I think we need 30-something signups. Oh, fucking, whatever, Meteora. Why did this Zedd named after a Linkin Park record?
I'm not a Linkin Park guy. I wouldn't know. One step closer to the edge, and I need a little room to breathe.
Yeah.
You're doing little bad things to me.
Oh, go to sleep!
Dude,
The
pin him.
Phantom Thieves both have that move just by chance.
Pin him.
And with 10 seconds to go,
Draw.
the home of the draw strikes again. Little late there, Sheeta.
Rope break anyway.
And the time limit expires. DanDans, it's unprecedented how many draws there are on Shockwave.
He's got more draws than a poker player, than Phil Hellmuth,
More draws than a dueling tournament. How do you
than
like that?
fucking Arthur Clarke from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan. Arthur C. Clarke was the author, the science fiction guy.
What a
97,
beautiful
beautiful
match.
rating.
Hey, listen, I can't hold this against either one of them going into contract negotiations.
So
for
you will be firing them both.
No, I got a lot
see,
to think
we'll
about
see.
here with the Shockwave Tag Team division, but this is strange. Scorpion,
Scorpion.
the Shockwave World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen, has just entered my office, and I can't help but notice his eyes are glowing a strange shade of blue. Do you see his eyes are blue?
Ice cold.
And he does look, I can see his breath. Dearest Ian, I, Hanzo Hisashi, humbly request a non-title match next week on Shockwave. Out of the spirit of competition, I would appreciate if you could provide an opponent who is at least 7 feet tall and at least 500 pounds. Yours truly, the Shockwave World Champion, Scorpion. P.S. Lin Kuei, never die. And now he just walks right out the door. Nigel Bravo, I could not help but notice that those did not sound like Scorpion's words.
I heard him say it.
I think Sub-Zero just exhibited what he means by tightening the grasp, by strengthening the curse, that he can use Scorpion as a pawn whenever he chooses.
Well, hold on. What does Sub-Zero have to gain by making Scorpion go up against a 7-foot 500-pounder?
By diminishing his spirit, by damaging him heading into the title match at Muscle Tussle.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay,
Listen,
yeah.
Scorpion requested it. I gotta find somebody who's at least 7 feet tall. I gotta find someone who's at least 500 pounds. Next week on Shockwave, you're gonna see it. The world champion in action against some goddamn huge person. That's gonna be a pretty big show if I've ever heard one. Championship gold on the line in the main event of Shockwave. The Architect, Seth Rollins, fresh off his win over the legend killer Randy Orton. He called his shot. He said, I've been winning all season. 4-1-2. Nobody can stop me. I want the Livewire title. He's got his opportunity right here, right now, Nigel Bravo, when he takes on the reigning, defending, undisputed Livewire champion of the world, the big dog, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Bloodline.
Bloodline, big time. Roman Reigns,
Tribal, man.
the king of the All-Star Collision, self-proclaimed, that's what he calls himself.
I mean, he won a lot of them in
he did.
season
He
one.
won 2 out of 3 of them.
Now,
Roman Reigns,
here's the thing, Ian.
Sure.
Rollins had a chance to win this Livewire title. It slipped through his fingers
Yeah,
once
in
before.
the tournament.
So now he's got to tighten his grasp on it here.
Absolutely.
He's going to have to pull off some big maneuvers against Roman.
He absolutely does. And here's the thing. The Livewire Championship, one of the most sought after prizes in the history of professional wrestling. Not just the 616 first, but the universe at large. If you are somebody, you want the Livewire Championship. Look, Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid. Roman Reigns, he's the head of the table. He's the big dog. He's the leader of the bloodline. The Livewire title means legacy. You think Seth Rollins doesn't want to put his name in that history book? Come on now.
If Cody Rhodes was signed to Shockwave, he would finish the story by going after the Livewire title.
Absolutely.
But, you know, he's got the wrong dad.
He's got the wrong dad. And if Seth Rollins wins the Livewire title, I don't think he's going to be finishing his story. I think he's going to be
still
just
so
getting
funny.
started. Randy Rose, season 1. Go back and watch it.
Cody's dad is Randy confirmed. Oh, we got him!
Ah, come on. You got to work harder than that to put down the Architect.
Saw Randy Orton hit 3 to 5 RKOs on Seth Rollins and not put him down.
Exactly.
It's going to take at least 6 spears, 5 Superman punches, and I'm just going to say 11 Samoan drops if Roman wants to win this.
Snap suplex. Welcome to 2024 wrestling, Nigel Bravo.
Hey, man.
Both men throwing
Everyone
strikes.
kicks out of finishers, brother.
Off the ropes on the bounce back. No bounce back intended. Roman Reigns holds on.
Now, those Shockwave ropes aren't that bouncy, right? You like to keep them pretty loose, not taut.
Yeah, no. Mine are extremely stiff. Every time you hit those ropes, it hurts because those are not ropes. Those are elevator cables wrapped in just barely a little bit of rubber. Big suplex, and Seth Rollins tumbles out of the ring.
Roman gonna go to the outside,
Seth
Seth gets back in and gets the high ground first.
He doesn't want to fight on those red hot mats.
Well, you heat him up.
I do heat him up. I got coils underneath there like this is an outdoor football field. Why? Because Shockwave brings the heat. Off the or into the corner, I should say. You also
Nightmare takedown.
You like my kickboxing style turnbuckle pads there?
I don't. It reminds me of New Japan.
New Japan stole it from professional sports.
Yeah, but I don't like these triangle pads. No, I'm being honest. They're not for me.
Oh,
I
flipping
like that yours are red, though.
Yeah.
I like the red.
Well, and your show doesn't have them, so we got our own flavor, you know?
Hey, you can't have a lot of sour warheads. Sometimes you gotta have a nice Starburst.
I hate Starburst.
Even the pink ones?
Garbage candy. Insecurity
hold
from
on,
Seth Rollins.
DanDans, leave a comment now. What's your favorite Starburst, or do you think it's a garbage candy?
Jolly Ranchers greater than Starburst.
Well, blue Jolly Rancher is better than sex. We got a headlock here. Will Seth give up? No, he powers out with a headbutt to Roman's chin. Now Roman in a precarious situation.
Little stinger splash there. Seth Rollins, the man who, for a time, ended the career of the icon
almost
Sting.
Killed Sting in the ring.
Sting has been on the wheel for the entire 2 seasons. No one has gotten him just yet.
Some free picks and did not pick Sting.
Falcon arrow!
No one kicks out.
Because I am deathly afraid of him. I feel like if he spams the Scorpion Deathlock, he'll be bad for business. Samoan drop!
10 more.
No, going for a cover. That's it.
Ooh, bonus points.
Roman Reigns only almost retains the title.
Good
Hair's
English,
breadth is the
good
phrase
English
I was
words. Oh, we got another cover.
Ooh, Seth Rollins kicks out. Big applause from the Shockwave soldiers. Samoan drop.
9 more to win.
That could be it. That could be the demolition of the Architect.
Just like Demolition Man, Jackie Chan had an opportunity to be in this.
Ooh, Seth Rollins taking a lot of damage from all those Samoan drops from a Samoan man. Now, who do you think's more handsome, Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins? Look out! Look out! Pedigree! We got a new Livewire Champion!
Well, does this Seth have the streak in his hair?
I can see it.
Then him. We've been over this. I mean the streaks and hairs.
You're right. From the top, Roman with an elbow from the top rope. You don't see that very often from the big heavyweight.
I think Roman would be...
cover!
I'd be more into Roman if he took that vest off, if he just popped that shirt off. Pop it off, bro.
Kick out, huge applause, but Roman Reigns. Oh, Seth Rollins with a DDT reversal.
Amazing reversal. We rarely see something like that.
I don't think we've ever seen that.
No, it might be the first time on GM Showdown history.
Seth Rollins looking to build a head of steam. He wants to take the Livewire Championship home, and he will here. Pedigree.
Shades of H ×3.
The King of Kings. Shout out to Lemmy.
Wanna play a game? It's all about the game.
Cover. Roman Reigns.
Imagine if Lemmy was the voice of the little puppet from Saw. Wanna play a game? And how you play it?
After 2 pedigrees, Seth Rollins nearly captured the Livewire Championship there. Nigel Bravo, who
Go
wins?
back and forth. I mean, like I said before, we need at least 9 more Samoan drops from Roman if he wants to win. Seth just has to...
This could be all crucifix bomb, and I think that's going to be a rope break. Seth Rollins reaches out those long arms. He is a lanky fella. Super kick! That's it!
Shades of Carl Anderson, Seth's hero.
Oh, and Roman Reigns kicks out. What a match we're seeing here in the main event of Shockwave. Samoan drop!
8 more.
That's it. No, that's
it.
That's it. Oh, Seth Rollins! I think that's 4, so you're getting close.
8
Off the
more.
ropes. Frankensteiner, he spiked him on his head.
Shades of Steiner.
There's a big slam. Seth Rollins to the top. Is it time? Phoenix Splash!
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
No! So Roman Reigns up top. Rare elbow drop.
The main event of Shockwave, the Livewire Championship match, delivering in spades. Seth Rollins earned this opportunity. He's not going to let it slip through his grasp.
I would be...
Falcon Arrow!
I'd rather give it a deliver in diamonds. You know, I'm more of a diamond suit.
Oh, a striking
They call me
exchange
Diamond
here.
Jim.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Oh, and a clothesline, but Seth Rollins, super kick. Roman's down. The champion and the challenger down in the center of the ring. Roman Reigns.
dazed.
He gets up to his feet, but he's out on his feet.
Call him Richard Linklater. He's dazed and confused.
I like that a lot. Seth Rollins got... Oh, I thought he had the champ where he wanted him, but Roman with the reversal, but for how long?
He's going up top. You know what he's thinking.
Here it comes.
Phoenix.
Oh, Roman at the
too late.
last second. Seth might have knocked himself out. Oh,
1,
wow.
2, 3.
At the last second, Roman
And
moves.
still.
Seth Rollins knocks himself out, missing the Phoenix Splash. They call it high risk, high reward, and that's why your winner and still Livewire champion of the world, Roman Reigns, in a beautiful match.
Great finish.
Who can possibly slip that championship from the grasp of the big dog, the head of the table?
Who is it?
We may have found out. Nigel Bravo, Wonder Woman, is here. I've respected the spirit of competition this entire season. I've earned every opportunity I've had. For the first time, I'm calling my shot. See, 3 weeks ago, I stepped into the ring with the man carrying the World Championship, and I knocked him out cold in the middle of the squared circle. And as far as I'm concerned, I should have been crowned champion there and then. At Muscle Tussle, I will be crowned. After I defeat you, Roman Reigns, for the Livewire Championship. Nigel Bravo.
Holy shit.
Wonder Woman's got a point. She has never lost in singles competition. The only loss on her record, the only blemish on her record was the Sweet Pandemonium match, which Goro won. Listen.
Hey, she beat the world champ.
She beat the world champ, knocked him out cold. Wonder Woman's calling her shot. I'm going to confirm it right now. At Muscle Tussle, Roman Reigns defends the Livewire Championship against Wonder Woman.
Samoan versus Amazonian. Let's go.
Unbelievable match, unbelievable episode. DanDans, thank you for watching. We're out of time. It's time for Kombustion.
Time for the #1 show, besides in the ratings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kombustion. We're starting off with a hot match tonight.
Oh, look at this boy.
We saw him in his debut last week pick up a huge win over Sean Phoenix. Will Ospreay trying to earn his way into White Heat Red Hot. Now, I think Sean Phoenix was impressed with what he saw, but
How could he not be?
Captain Falcon says we don't need a new member. So right now we're going to see Will Ospreay versus Captain Falcon.
Now, I'm really excited about this match. This one-on-one, I think, is going to deliver a big rating. I think the Kombustion cultists are going to be stomping their feet. But I got a question for you, Nigel Bravo.
Yes, hit me with it.
Why does Will Ospreay want to join a team that killed their third member? Why does he think that's a safe idea?
Hey, man, he sees the potential. He sees
The potential to be sacrificed?
They're willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Gotcha.
And so here we see Will Ospreay in the green tights, Captain Falcon in the red jumpsuit.
As usual. He's
Yeah.
been, classically, Captain Falcon in the video games. He's wearing that off blue, but here in White Heat Red Hot, he's wearing the flaming black, orange, red, gold.
Absolutely. Oh, drop
Parries
kick.
that drop kick.
He just brushes it aside like it's nothing, Ian. We went for the Falcon punch.
Falcon punch, really? There's the drop kick. Will Ospreay gets the height. He soars like a fucking bird.
Have you ever been drop kicked in the face? You will.
No, I don't want to be.
You will.
Unless it's by like a really good-looking woman. You know.
What about a hot dude?
Nah.
What if you pretend the hot dude's a woman?
Nah. Oh, big scoop slam there from William Ospreay.
And he kicks him in the thigh. What do you think Will is short for?
Oh, I heard it was short for Willard.
Willard. Hey, you remember that remake with Crispin Glover?
Yeah, despite all my rage. Fucking, of course they used that song in the trailer.
I don't watch trailers.
You know what? For something I'm looking forward to, neither do I. Look at Captain Falcon with the elbow to the spinal cord. Looking to do some damage to Will Ospreay. I gotta stop saying it like that.
I mean, it sounds kind of fancy when you say it like that.
Ooh, drop kick to the back of the head from Will Ospreay.
Okay, stop saying.
who you got here, Nigel Bravo?
I think Captain Falcon comes out on top.
Oh.
You know, Captain Falcon was undefeated in Super Smash Brothers.
Sure.
Super Smash Brothers Melee, Brawl, whatever, GameCube, Switch.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have any say in what happens here? Are you gonna, if Will Ospreay wins, are you gonna tell Sean Phoenix and Captain Falcon, hey, you gotta let him in? Or if he loses, are you gonna tell Will Ospreay, hey, kick rocks, pal?
Absolutely not. It's up to these guys. See, I give them freedom of choice.
Sure.
You know, I'm not like the Christ God. You know, I don't give fake choice.
Fist drop.
Real choice on Kombustion and real consequences.
Ooh.
As we saw Doink face the consequences finally.
Amen.
Last week when Big Sex Nash dethroned him and became DUI Champion, we got an armbar.
You ever meet Mr. Fujiwara?
No, but I've been there. It was a nice town. Nice town.
What's funny is I was trying to do the bit that you've been doing, and I did the opposite of it. I fucked it up.
It's all right.
Ospreay got him in the corner. Oh, that running forearm smash.
I think he was going to try to build it into more offense, but Captain Falcon still has a lot left in the tank in.
Hey, man. We're still early here. Falcon punch reversal. We're only about 6 minutes into this contest. These boys are just getting started. Oh, but that could end things real fast.
Series of forearm strikes, even with the helmet.
It's going
to do a lot of damage. Only
Kick
2 count.
out.
Kicks out at 2.
Kicks out at 2.
Kicks out at 2.
Now these Kombustion cultists aren't stomping their feet just yet because they know. Here we go.
Oh,
They know it's not over yet. When you really take them by surprise, they're going to be jumping for joy.
Oh.
Look at this. Buzzsaw kick. Shout out to Tajiri
Is that
right
the move
there.
that he beat Sean Phoenix with?
I don't remember. I thought he beat him with Storm Zero. Zed Zero.
I think he hit him with a kick.
Oh, goodness gracious. That was like Goldust's finishing move. Goldust's former Kombustion cultist.
Yeah, you know, the Triple Bs, great tag team. Maybe we'll see him in Season 3.
Shooting star.
That's it.
Oh,
1,
my
2,
God.
3.
I thought we were just getting cooking.
Yeah.
Will
Bit
Ospreay.
of an upset there.
Why does he want to join these guys? He's better than these guys. Clearly. He's going to say, fuck you, give me a title shot.
Not a good rating, Ian.
Well,
That's going to hurt my chances of winning this season.
well, the chances are gone. So.
Well, there's always a chance, as long as you believe. First of all, through God, all things are possible, so jot that down. We have a video call from Sean Phoenix right here.
Do we?
Will Ospreay wanted to join White Heat Red Hot, and I challenged him to a match, and he beat me. Who cares? He's better than me. Everyone knows he's better than me. He didn't have to beat me up so hard. He's a better wrestler, better person. He's British. And he beat Captain Falcon too. Everyone knows Will Ospreay's better than us. I don't know why he had to be so mean. Kicked me in the back of the leg, and my head hit the back of the mat. Saw stars. And then he spit on me, I think. I don't know, maybe the ref. But okay. I'm over it. It doesn't even upset me that much. Because he's a great wrestler and he's on our team. Will, you might want to get matching color tights, I guess.
Oh my God, you heard it from Sean Phoenix himself. Will Ospreay, the newest member of White Heat Red Hot, coming in hot. 2 huge wins over both the members of the stable. I mean, what are we going to see here in the future? Are we going to see Will Ospreay and Sean Phoenix tag up? Are we going to see Will Ospreay go solo go for solo gold? I don't know.
Hey, man, if I'm Sean Phoenix, if I'm Captain Falcon, a guy who can come in and beat both of us, obviously I want him on my side. If he wants to work for me, why not?
To quote that fat guy from Beer Fest, when talking about Barry Badgernoth, we should put him on our team then.
Artie Lang?
No, Beer Fest.
Who is that Broken Lizard?
Yeah.
Put them on the wheel.
Oh, we got the match next. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a juicy taste, a little taste of Muscle Tussle. A little bit early.
A taste of things to come, as Shang Tsung would say.
Absolutely. Making her way to the ring, Tifa.
Undefeated in tag team competition.
They have become the #1 contenders for Guido Rod's Tag Team Championships, and she's going to go up one-on-one versus the man with the plan, the Street Fighter god, Ryu.
Man, he came to fucking go to war. He's got the gi tied up, his boots side tight. We did that last season.
Yeah. But he's got a nice bandana.
Sure does.
Bandanas
Now,
are sick.
One half of the tag team champions against one half of the #1 contenders.
Well, here's the thing, Ian.
Do you? Yeah.
Next week, we're going to see the other two go at it.
Oh, it's going to swap.
Oh,
Wow. But
not
which
bad.
one of these teams is going to go into that with their partner having pulled off a win?
Yeah, the momentum
That's the question.
could be everything, Ian.
He's going to be looking to land a lot of strikes on Tifa. I would, just like
Yeah.
that. That's what I
Street
would
Fighter
imagine.
super kick, that's it.
Oh,
No, not even a one
could have
count.
been it. 42 seconds flat. When you think of the word flat, you don't think of Tifa.
Oh, you know what?
Because she's got those big rounded knuckles on the gloves.
Uh,
Super kick!
Another super kick. I got some breaking news here.
Sure.
Huge, impressive.
Gorilla press, go ahead.
Kevin Nash is at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Great place to get a steak.
Celebrating his championship win for where he won the DUI title from Doink.
He waited a week to go get dinner?
He's been there all week long.
Been there all week?
Celebrating all week long.
Jesus.
And look at that, sitting at the table with him is Detective John McClane from Die Young.
Sure.
But
his buddy.
Oddly enough, at a different table, Scott Hall's eating alone.
The bad guy by himself.
He has not even acknowledging Kevin Nash. He has paid Kevin Nash no tribute.
Oh, maybe some dissension in the ranks of Die Young. What do you think that's about?
I don't know, but look, huge shining wizard on Tifa there. Ryu might have won it here.
Oh my
Ooh,
God, can you
jeez.
imagine? I got more faith in Tifa than that, you know?
Well, I thought for sure Tifa
Whoa.
had the power in her team, but getting outpowered by Ryu right now. Look at him posing like he just won fucking 2 rounds of Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition.
And not to take any excitement away from Ryu versus Tifa Lockhart, but I'm looking forward next week as well to Mickie James versus Shibata. Whoever thought they'd see that?
That's a dream match. Like, when we thought Shibata's career was over, we were like, damn, we never got that Mickie James match out of him. But DanDans, that's what's so great about Kombustion. I deliver the dream matches. Look at that press!
You know, I haven't gotten my Mickie James match either.
I got a match for you.
What is it?
My butt in your face.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Oh, you will.
I will?
You'll learn to like it.
Ryu goes for a chop. Tifa sidesteps it, but Ryu, he still gets what he's looking for. He's going
High
for
stack. Oh, bridging
next.
pin.
he's going for cover after cover here. Tifa ringing out the shoulder.
If she could rip that from the socket, that's going to play a factor into their title defense at the Muscle Tussle.
Big
Ian.
bad news there.
Look, Tifa's looking strong.
She usually does, undefeated. You know, when she showed up, she got paired with Mickie James. I was like, that's a strange. Oh, up and over the top rope. I was like, that's a strange combination. Fuck me, they're undefeated. Oh.
Nothing strange about being excellent. Throws Ryu into the military-grade barricade.
Tifa doesn't want to fight in the outside of the ring. Tifa's a professional. She wants to keep things professional inside the confines of the square
she's
circle.
not a terrorist like Cloud, you know? She follows the rules. Well, I guess that's more. Look, well, we'll move past it.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Left hooks, right hook, left hook, right hook.
I do not want to get caught in a striking exchange with Ryu for that exact reason.
Yeah, you'll go down hard. Big spotty slam. Hold on.
Lackadaisical cover, the insult. Playing
Tifa might
mind
be-
games with Ryu.
She might be riding a little high on her overhorse here, if you know what I'm
I
saying.
wish she would ride high on your overhorse, you know what I'm saying? Talking about your ball.
Oh! Triple punches. Ryu goes down. Tifa stomps him right in the breadbasket.
Ryu might throw this. He might lose it in the late game here, much like Red Comet 13 loses his Street Fighter battles online.
Man, you're bringing the heat to him.
Hey, man, I call it like it is, you know?
Oh, look
Oh,
at these
Jesus.
punches. Ryu's Tifa's making a huge comeback here. I didn't see this coming. From the early going, it looked like
all
Ospreay versus
Ryu,
Falcon
yeah.
all over again.
Thrown in the corner. What's she thinking? Stopping a mud hole
She
in
just
one
went walking
half
dry.
of the World Tag Team Champions. Now,
Oh,
Keith,
up and over the top rope! And I think her head hit
I-
that military-grade guardrail.
Good call, good call. I'm pretty sure Goro taught that move to Ryu.
What are they doing hanging out?
They're in Guido Rod together.
You know what? You're right. I'm just so
Dragon
scared of Goro that I don't imagine he has friends. The first thing I thought was Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are not friends. But in the 616 verse, Goro is the third member.
Here's the thing. Goro sent Ryu and Shibata to pave the way before he got there.
Crossbody!
Huge crossbody.
I think she should have gone for the cover.
You might be right, because Ryu's taking control here.
You know what? What you just said about Goro makes sense. It makes me think of, what was it? It was Hellraiser 2 or 3. It was one of them. That guy brings back Pinhead. And he's like, I saved you. And Hellraiser's like, it was my will. Like, you don't even get credit, bitch.
Absolutely.
No, I'm thinking of fucking Taste the Blood of Dracula. That's
Look,
Christopher
you
Lee.
opened it, he came, bro.
Oh, look out! Tifa bomb!
Jesus Christ, that's it.
Oh!
2.9.
Ryu kicks out at the last second. Tifa making a comeback for the ages here. Big clothesline. Ryu goes down again.
She's got him just where he wants.
Stolen finisher up and over the top rope.
Ruby.
It is officially bonus points of Palooza activated. Fighting on the outside of the ring, those white mats. That's a hard material, right?
That's white cement, Ian.
White cement, the third hardest type of cement.
Look at this.
Not good for countouts.
Delaying vertical suplex on the white cement.
Oh, they'll be fighting.
Oh.
Because they'll both get annoying as soon as they get out.
Maybe not.
Nah, they're good.
Oh.
I knew he had it in the full game. He had it. Oh! And now Tifa. That's his finisher. We just learned that.
Yeah.
So Tifa could be donezo. Top rope. Blockbuster! I love that move, dude. I'm so jealous one of you guys has it. Ryu not going for a cover after that. Uppercut. Maybe a tiger uppercut.
I think he wants to send a message here, Ian.
Oh, and up and over the top
And
rope
she
again!
goes to the outside. Look at him posing.
This
Victory.
is a great match, man.
Victory. Whoop.
Back in the ring, I think Tifa's getting him on the in out.
Yeah, and kicks his leg out of his leg.
Oh, flying knee!
She's going up top, Ian.
Oh, what a flipping senton!
She's going up top again, Ian.
Oh,
She's
crossbody.
lying
She
in
hits
wait.
it.
That's it.
Oh, there it is!
She's going up top again, Ian. Sentonic.
Holy shit.
High-flying octane from the #1 contenders here.
The next person to go for a pin wins this match. The tag title momentum hangs in the balance here in Kombustion. Talk about combustible elements. These two are bringing everything they've got.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fisherman Buster. Right on the back of the neck.
And Ryu, despite being the one who did the damage, he gets up and he's worse for wear.
Yeah, he's out on his feet. You're looking a little groggy. I don't think he was expecting this tough of a fight from Tifa, if we're being honest. Huge drop kick knocks down Ryu. He hits her with the fucking roundhouse to the head. Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoop.
we will have the wedding of Grinder up next.
I'm excited for that.
Stay tuned for that.
Jeff Jarrett said yes when Kurt Angle proposed last week. Oh, there's a head kick.
That's got to be it. There's only so many of those you can take.
She's
here.
got to be out cold. Oh, and he does it again. Switched up the technique.
She
Goodbye.
could smell his foot on that one.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
What a great... If that's not a 90, I'm sucking everybody's dicks.
DanDans, get ready. We're going to see the rating. You might be getting lucky tonight.
Man, I'm nervous.
It's taking a while to go to the... Yeah.
They're cooking it. Oh!
92. Great match.
Excellent match. Hey, man, In my opinion, Tifa's stock only goes up in that loss. You know,
she looked great. She manhandled Ryu for half that match.
I think many people would have expected that Ryu was probably going to beat the shit out of her. You know, it's a Saraya Rocky Balboa sort of situation. It's like, quit selling the lady short. You know what I'm saying? They can bring it. Great match.
The wedding of Grinder coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a beautiful display of true love. It's the wedding of Grinder.
I put on my Sunday best for this one.
Absolutely. Look at us dressed to the nines. This is what I wore to the artist's wedding.
It's a shame Doink did that to your face for the wedding.
Yeah, you know, I still look terrible. Fuck. We have Burt Reynolds officiating this wedding.
Absolutely.
You know, calling it right down the middle. All right, we're waiting to see who's getting walked down the aisle first. Oh, what's this? Daddy Ass is walking both Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett down the aisle at the same time. He's giving both of them away as the daddy of Grinder, the power top of Grinder. Oh, my God. All right, they're holding hands. They got the rings on. Let's see if they say I do. Kurt says I do.
He sure does.
Jeff Jarrett says I do. Burt Reynolds tells them to kiss. Show them kissing.
I'm seeing it by the power vested in Burt Reynolds.
They are officially married. This is the first wedding on GM Showdown history. It's beautiful. Oh my God, the crowd's going wild. But wait, what's this? Oh my God, it's the Grinch and Odium. And they have Daisy Red Ryder BB guns, and they're shooting at the married couple, the newlyweds. They're shooting at them with BB guns. They're ruining the wedding.
This is a hate crime.
Oh my God, the Grinch spits in the cake.
This is a hate crime.
The Grinch picks up a microphone and he says, if you want our attention, Grinder, you got it. We got quite the match for you now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, do we ever?
Look at this. Rogue making her way to the ring right now.
Rocking a blue jacket. Love the blue jacket.
Yeah.
Femme fatale in the house.
She touches you, you're dead.
Me next. Burt Reynolds' arm is attached to his body. Nope.
They don't have to be attached.
No,
for what
shit
he's
gets weird with Burt Reynolds.
Oh, yeah. Making his way to the ring, Kenny Omega.
Former Kombustion World Tag Team Champion on a bit of a losing streak.
Look, they did win 2 Dragon Scales during the tournament. But, you know, didn't go their way. It didn't go their way. They didn't get a title shot at Guido Ra. So, what are they doing here? Well, Kenny tells me that this is sort of a tryout match for Rogue. He wants to see what Rogue can bring to the table. And look at this. We can see Bret the Hitman Hart, watching the match backstage, staring at 4 monitors. One of them sideways. Bret Hart's looking at him from a weird angle.
Classic Hitman.
You know, it's a Canadian thing, maybe.
Now, this is very similar to the Will Ospreay situation.
Very similar indeed.
Oh, off the ropes.
Ooh, Kenny dives under her legs there.
A lot of competitors wanting to get involved with some of these established teams, these established factions here on Kombustion. Looking for families, you know?
Hey, it's all about family.
Oh, who said that? Osama bin Diesel?
Yep. The huge DDT on Rogue.
DDT.
Right on that white streak in her hair. Kenny tosses her into the ropes, hits her with the kitchen sink.
You know about Osama bin Diesel, don't you?
Oh, yeah, Paul Scheer. Fucking
It was
human
Osama
giant.
bin Laden, and then he was bitten by a radioactive Bin Diesel.
Hey, man, it happens. Rogue is on the outside. Not even a one.
No,
I was gonna
she's
say,
going to get back in.
Kenny letting her come back in on her own accord, you know, showing her some respect, but
That's
he's
a little
DDT,
receipts
yeah.
right there. Kenny hit that DDT earlier. Rogue answering back.
What's good for the Canadian goose is good for the gander,
Feels
eh?
a gander anyway.
Seinfeld quote here.
This goose is going to be able to switcheroo pulled on it. Here comes Kenny Omega. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Now, Ian, we do have some breaking news.
Here we go.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Snapdragon.
Huge Snapdragon, but we got some breaking news. Doink is in the sewers, and he has a clown mask, and he's giving it to the Shape.
Michael Myers is
The
in
Michael
sewer?
Myers. He's giving Michael Myers the clown mask. Apparently, it's the clown mask Myers was wearing when he murdered his sister Judith when he was a child. Myers is putting on the clown mask. He seems to be powering up with the sewer clown mask.
Holy shit.
Doink is saying in sign language,
Signing?
I promised to ruin Muscle Tussle.
Why is he signing it?
He knows ASL, man. I don't know. Oh, my God. I thought I was free of Doink. I thought Kevin Nash ended him. I thought we were free. Huge Dr. Wiley bomb. That might be it.
I don't know if you realize this, but you're never going to be free of Doink. I don't think you are ever going to get out from the oppressive shadow that is Doink the Clown.
That piece of shit needs to stay in the sewer. No,
you signed
I didn't.
him to a big money deal in between seasons. You made a belt basically just for him, and it bit you in the butt.
Tiger Driver 97. Look, was making the DUI title give him immunity a good call? Probably not. Look at my face.
Oh,
Like, he doesn't have the DUI title, Ian.
no.
So
send
fuck
to
him.
jail.
He's a piece of clown shit. Here we have Kenny Omega hitting the ropes.
Oh, big.
Guitaro Crusher.
Yeah, good shit. I want to see Rogue get. I want to see her get a bunch of offense going here. I want to see a combination from Rogue because I feel like Kenny Omega's kind of running away with this.
V-trigger to the back of the head.
Shit, cover.
Yeah, that might be it. His V-triggers are deadly. 2.9.
Ooh, bonus point skis. Kenny Omega blocks a nice chop right there. Rogue to the outside of the ring. Kenny's going to take a second to catch his breath. Rogue out on her feet underneath the 7-minute mark here.
She's got to put some string of offense together here. And here we have a high stack pin or like leverage pin. I don't know what to call it.
Backslide.
Backslide. Have you ever slid down your back?
Have I ever slid down my own back?
Yeah.
No, I don't
what
know
about
that.
what about down a slide on your back?
Snapdragon! Yeah, I've gone down sides.
Yeah.
I think so.
You like it?
Ooh, wheelbarrow German
Ooh.
suplex.
Kenny Omega showing off his might, you know.
This is the best Kenny Omega's looked in a long time.
I mean, as a tag team with Bret Hart, they had a great reign.
Absolutely. They were
Many defenses reversed.
Oh
Pile
my
driver,
God.
tombstone pile driver off the top rope. That's it.
I'm so glad that was the finish because that was fucking awesome. God damn. Okay, Kenny Omega wanted to see how Rogue could do in a one-on-one competition against him. I think she has a little bit more to learn, but I mean that's the cleaner. There's nothing wrong with losing to the cleaner, okay?
Not at all. Terrible rating, but oh well. That top rope tombstone pile driver was sick.
That was
bro.
so sick.
That
We've never
was
seen that
sick.
before. We're still seeing new moves.
Now, we have in the main event coming up next. It's beef versus beef. Rick Rude and Bill versus the Revolting Blob and Andre the Garbage. It's going to be a warm-up match to get Andre in shape, make sure he's at tippy-top shape. He wants to wrestle around with his pals. He's trying to get ready for Goro, Ian. He knows the threat in Goro at Muscle Tussle. So here's going to be some beef on beef action. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the double beef main event.
2 beef patties.
Beef v beef.
Maybe it's 4 beef patties.
Absolutely. Look at this big pile of beef. We got Bill Dotrieve and Revolting Rick Rude making their way to the ring right now.
Rick Rude coming off that loss to Doink at Sweet Pandemonium, lost the DUI Championship. Now, did Rick Rude commit any crimes while he had the title?
No, he's an honorable man.
He just wanted the gold.
He just wants the accolades.
Yeah.
He wants the championship pay. He wants, his photo to not be vandalized in the championship hallway. Making their way to the ring, the rest of beef, Revolting Blob and Andre the Garbage.
The Kombustion World Heavyweight Champion.
Look at this. Body mass alone.
In body mass alone.
Body mass alone. Look at these beef boys.
Hey, and speaking of championships, speaking of the DUI Championship specifically, who did Andre the Garbage win the world title from? How about current DUI champion Kevin Nash, Big Sex?
Big Sex Nash. Now, this is a friendly competition.
Sure.
You wouldn't know that by that eye rake from Rick Rude, though.
Well, they're just bringing everything they got.
Hey, yeah. They want to make sure Andre's in tip-top shape for the Muscle Tussle against Goro.
Mm-hmm.
Now, get this. Goro is going to have a warm-up match next week.
Sure.
The main event is going to be Goro versus Apollo Creed in a boxing match. Now, Apollo agreed to the match under the stipulation that I make it on his turf, boxing. And he has also requested that his old pal, Rocky Balboa, shows up to be his cornerman, and be ready to throw in that towel, save his life from Goro, because he knows what kind of a threat Goro is. They didn't get too much into it at the Sweet Pandemonium, But we're going to see what happens here. Now, Ian, you're going to be kind enough to allow Rocky Balboa to be Creed's corner man.
Oh, Nightcrawlers!
Nightcrawlers on the world champ.
Apollo knows what a risk it is getting in there with Goro. And you know well and good that Rocky Balboa has an ironclad Shockwave contract, and he's not going to be allowed to be there. So...
Well, a good friend would break that contract and show up anyway. I have faith Rocky will be there in his corner as Bill drops the champ. Look at him taking Andre the Garbage for a swing, like swinging a bag of trash on Wednesday night.
It is Wednesday night. How do you like that?
Look at that.
Andre the Garbage. He's rocking those dirty boots, and he slams Bill Dotrieve down. Now, you said, like, it's friendly competition. You wouldn't know by that eye rake. But it's, you know, it's like one of those things. It's like when friends have to fight in MMA, and then they get in the middle of the ring, and they're like, it's just business. You know, like, we'll hang out after, but right now we got to go to work.
Yeah,
I mean, how it goes.
They've got to bring it to Andre because he's going up against Goro.
They got to make sure he's ready. You know, you spar your friends the hardest, right?
Absolutely. That's
what they say. I don't know. I don't spar.
Well, you and I, we do a little different kind of sparring. Turkish oil.
There's a reason why we know what Nightcrawlers is.
Yeah, we do it in the bathroom. Now, Rick Rude with the mounted strikes. Elite, or this is a submission on Revolting Blob. Blob kicks out. Now, it's a crazy journey Rick Rude has taken.
Sure.
I mean, originally he hated Beef. Then he lost that handicap match, joined Beef, led Beef while Trashman went away, won gold of his own, lost gold of his own. Andre, Trashman transforms into Andre, wins the big title. I mean, Beef, how can you not love Beef?
Garbage blender.
Oh, garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal. That's good. Well, look out.
Here
Rick
we go.
Rude. Oh, this bulldog choke.
He's going to put the champ out. Maybe not.
He's trying everything he can, though.
Oh,
big bear hug.
Bill, you got to get in there, bro. You got to help.
That's the
Rick
garbage
Rude.
juicer.
The juicy A.
The garbage juicy A. What are you making us watch here, Dominic?
Andre reversed that and just puts all his weight on the Bill Dotrieve.
Bill with a Bill bomb.
Bill bomb. Rick Rude's up top. Elbow drop.
Elbow.
That signature elbow on Revolting Blob. He is the legal man, I believe.
it's Blob and now Bill.
Here we go. Beef bomb. Beef bomb. Oh, I gotta keep it sexy.
Rick
Hips
Rude
and nips.
shaking his stinky balls.
You don't know that they stink, do you?
Of course they do. He's revolting.
Yeah, true.
They didn't used to, but then he joined Beef.
Now they smell like Jardiniere.
Ugh. Old Jardiniere.
I don't think people that are not from Chicago, they don't know what Jardiniere is.
They gotta know, right?
No, I don't. It's not like widely available in the U.S. I don't think.
That's their problem.
DanDans, if you have never had a beef sandwich with Jardiniere on it, let us know in the comments. And also, you're missing out.
Listen, now a lot of people will say, hey, the murder rate's real high in Chicago. Yeah.
But we got Jardiniere.
A lot of people will say, hey, the crime rate in general really high in Chicago. Yeah. Hey, man, the food really good in Chicago. Yeah. And that's all that matters.
That's why we put up with all the crime.
That's why we commit the crimes, too.
Sometimes. You got to do what you got to do for that.
Oh, Andre, double underhook suplex, and that's going to be all.
He's going to drag Bill away from the ropes. Not far enough, I think. Oh, garbage disposal. Oh! Rope break,
I think Bill reached out at one point and he was able to get the fingertips on
Good call.
the rope.
You don't want your
Look at the strength!
Beef bomb on the world champ.
Oh, my goodness.
Figure 4. I think that's going to be a rope break. No. Now you got to imagine someone as big as Andre the Garbage does not have the best joints. His knee situation, probably not the best. Look at Revolting Blob.
He came in just to shake his stinky asshole.
Hell yeah, and the crowd loves it. Bill's up top.
Oh!
Bill splash. Trash splash.
Trash splash. Rude is still legal, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Trash crab.
Got a trash crab locked up.
Blob is going to make the save here.
Look at this.
I wish Bill had similar colors to that.
Well, you know, nothing's more revolting than just a regular Texas outfit.
You know what? You're right. Andre the Garbage looking for the garbage juicy A there on Rick Rude, but he takes a lariat for his deeds. Now, Nigel Bravo, how are you going to feel if your world champion gets pinned here? He's gassed as fuck.
I mean, that's the whole point of the match, is to condition him.
Tombstone!
He's not used to fighting this many people at once, you know?
Yeah.
He's just laid out Bill and Rick Rude. Obviously a little gas, but he's got to get ready because Goro has 4 arms in him.
Yeah, and he's moving like he's fucking every bit of 800 pounds right now. You see how
Double
slow he was
beef bomb!
walking? You got to get him out of there, Bert. Get him out of there, Bert. I don't care if he's tired. The rules are the rules.
Bitch slap.
Oh, into the corner. Blob now in enemy territory.
What's the Bulldozer thinking?
Oh.
Oh my God, Ian.
Oh,
Asshole!
Wow,
2.9.
bonus point. I love that. Not even asshole bomb, just asshole.
He just stuck his asshole in his face, dude. While holding on the ropes, how is that a legal pin?
Yeah, you know what? That is a
Burt
good
Reynolds a
question.
little too high, maybe. I mean, it's the last match.
Well, you know what? He's wearing glasses that are like
Garbage disposal. Andre breaks it up, saves Blob.
Oh no,
Garbage
he's got
disposal.
garbage disposal. I guess this is just a move that's in every trash man's.
Oh
fucking,
yeah, I mean, Beef's been training together this whole time, you know. Unfortunately, Penguin lost his life.
Oh, modified garbage disposal.
Elevated garbage disposal. This is amazing.
It's so ridiculous. Look out! Andre the garbage flips him over. Hits that big arm. Oh, he's going to break his arms just like they did to Sheeta weeks ago. Months ago? I don't know. A while back. But
Yeah,
Bill
that's
able to
Kairi
hold
Sane.
on. Kairi Sane. Sheeta's on my show.
Rick Rude looking good here. Here we go.
Oh, beef bomb! Oh, beef bow. Or is that a blob bow?
Blobbo, yeah, Blobbo. Andre's dragging
Oh,
Bill.
garbage disposal!
Spin the win, like the wheel, make the deal. Can Bill withstand? His brains are getting scrambled like eggs. He probably had
Rotten
2
eggs.
tons of rotten eggs for breakfast.
Now, pulling pile driver. We have never seen a match end with the garbage disposal of any form or fashion. And now Andre the Garbage looks like he has gotten his wind back a bit, but he's got to get in there with the former DUI champion of the world here.
Absolutely. I mean, Rick Rude put on an impressive win streak earlier this season. He was undefeated in singles competition for a long time.
I got a question for you.
And he defended the title against Rogue.
Sure did, in a great
what's
match.
up?
If he lands it, does Andre the Garbage become the first man to ever kick out of Rude Awakening?
Oh, interesting.
He's not legal anymore. He made the tag to the blob. Oh, big stinky headbutt.
And the elbow drop. Oh, no. Figure 4. Figure 4.
Oh, he got him! He got him!
That's it!
The revolting blob submits. Revolting Rick Rude picks up the win for himself.
Let me
and
make
the
sure
world
I write
champion.
down that Beef won this one.
Yeah, you don't want to get that twisted. Beef wins.
Andre the Garbage lifting Rick Rude up,
Sure.
shaking his hand. They're all raising their hands.
I can smell him from here. Those armpits up in the air.
Andre the Garbage has a microphone in. Hey, Goro. Hey, Goro. Hey, Goro. At the muscle tussle. At the muscle tussle. It's gonna be you versus me. You're going in the garbage disposal. I'm retaining. Beef will stand tall. Beef for life.
Huge promo from Andre the Garbage. Nigel, I have to ask.
Yes.
Is Andre the Garbage aware that we know that match is happening? Like, he just, it feels like he thinks he just announced it.
Look,
His brain's a little scrambled from
Here's the
that
thing.
dirty needle.
when the Trash Man transformed into Andre the Garbage, we have no idea what it really effect went onto his brain, you know?
Yeah.
But we're gonna find out. Hey, this episode's over.
DanDans, as always, we went to the holographic notebooks. We tabulated the math. This week, 616 Shockwave puts 367 points in the bank.
Kombustion only gets 304.
Shockwave wins again.
Shit.
And the season ended last week. It double ended this week.
Look, I'm gonna have to pull out a big one next week if I ever want to win this trophy.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for next week. We got such great matches, such as
Huge matches like Mike Tyson versus Little Mac. You never thought you'd see a fight like this.
well. Speaking of boxing, we got Apollo Creed versus Goro.
Listen, double trouble, the squared circle. You got to lace up the gloves twice next week. It's the go home to Muscle Tussle. Tune in. We got the big matches for ya. We love you, DanDans. See you next
You're
week.
going to see Billy Gunn next week.
Hey, I like that.
There you go. All those people complaining. He was already booked, guys. This was booked 3 months ago.